Hey guys, I'm Toda and welcome back to another video. Last video the game kinda crashed for a bit, and then when I reopened it there's this little tiny box message that says, don't worry, the game actually saved. So I worried for nothing. Okay, it's good because I don't have to restart everything again. Let's continue back with this game. And we already read this in the last episode. You got any idea how to deal with it? I'm going to be stuck like this all day unless I find an off somehow. Somehow Sayori in this game seems a little bit lewd. Oh, just go to the bathroom and deal with it privately already. That's what everyone here does. Sayori bolts for the classroom door and doesn't even slow down as she flies through it. So, what's up? What are Yuri and Natsuki up to? I'm wondering if they'll be interested in, like, you know, uncomfortably close reading session with me. That might be a bit difficult. Neither of them has much time for other people's anymore. Wait, other people? What does that mean? Well, now that they're dating, I don't think you got that much chance, Toda. Wait, they're dating? Since when? I think it was about when you were being slapped awake by Sayori. Can we just go now? No problem. Generic response that acknowledged the previous scene without a specific concerning said scene. I know, right? It's crazy that you managed to totally blow it with I am not defining a variable for this. It's almost like we're just blindly barreling along towards a railroad tragedy, and that's none of our choice of decision here really matters. Yep, really strange. Alright, well, we're just going to share our poems now. Wait, what about some of those other scenes, like that thing with the cookie? The whole point of that scene was to hook player into wondering how far the original game was willing to go with stuff like how Sayori physically hugs Natsuki, thereby teasing them into staying. Meaning, in this mod, Natsuki and Yuri have already proposed to each other. And I'm sure if we give them another 10 minutes, they'll be consummating their marriage. Well, yeah, duh, that's why I like it. I want to see how much further we go now. No. Who's going to dump on first? Let's say Monica. I want to see her response. Maybe she get angry. I'll go talk to Monica first. I have no idea who won the poem game, so I'd rather just get the answer spoon-fed to me than figure it out on my own. Hey Monica, would you please... Sayori. Wait, what? What about her? She's the one who would be most appreciate your poem, Toda. Huh, but I haven't even showed it to you yet. How could you know? Monica rips the poem out of my hand and proceeds to start reading it. Huh, that was strange. Somehow I just stood here and watched her read my poem repeatedly for the last 17,984 years. There I've read it and I'm still right. You believe me now? I think I really have to go to the bathroom all of a sudden. Whatever, you can go up there and read my poem, Toda. It's specifically regarding a particular important realization I have had recently. I'll admit, it's a bit abstract compared to most poems, so it may be difficult for you to pick up the subtext and implication. Error report, beep boop. Accepting input, get some reality. If reality video game, run can. Oh my god. Click outside the poem area. Okay. What is this exactly? Whoops. Monica rips the paper out of my hand. How did I accidentally give you a page of my diary? What did you mumble under your breath loudly enough for the narration pick up, but I didn't? Die in a fire. Not you player, I mean player. I mean Toda. Whatever, just move on already, damn it. Does that mean I can use the bathroom now? No. Hey Toda. No, stop it, bad character, bad. No, wait, let me explain. What happened? I wasn't doing anything particular, I swear! Sure. That was actually pretty mean. Oh please, you do remember how I essentially bullied and fundamentally altered her into killing herself in the original game, right? Oh, right. This seems kinda tame in comparison. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about my appointment later. I need to hurry this along. You mean about the killing yourself thing? You scheduled that in as an appointment? Yeah, and I really don't want to miss it. Thanks, Monica. Monica is so flabbergasted. She didn't even know what to say. Monica! No! So, anyway, what do you think about the poem? Ah, oops, I haven't actually read it yet. Okay, now I can ask. Now, can I ask you what you think? I don't get it. Why is this just a picture of Yuri naked, except with even more posture than usual? That's supposed to be you, dummy. Like after you finish developing anyway. Ha ha ha! That's both the nicest and the creepiest thing you've ever done in my presence, Toda. Here, read my poem while I figure out whether I should save it or burn it. I literally wrote this about 3 seconds ago. Well, there aren't any therapists in this universe, so I guess this is the closest thing I have to being able to confront my own crippling issues. La la la, I'm always happy and stuff except when I'm not particular, when I'm alluding into some tiny rival way. I still want breakfast. So, what do you think? I don't get it. Like, whatever you're trying to say with this is completely beyond me. I have no idea what any of this mean. Thanks, I'd almost forgot about my appointment later. It's gonna get me yelled this time. Yuri. Huh? I didn't realize both Natsuki and Yuri were over here. I can't hardly fathom how long I ignore your presence without realizing how much of a mistake that is. It's okay, I never knew you were such a wonderful person. I just love being around you now. Oh, I get it now. They just share their phone with each other. Further, they clearly like each other's poem a lot and we want to see more poetry from each other. It's so cool to see such enthusiasm from my fellow club member. Wow, your guys' poem must have really been good if your response to them are making out with each other. Anyway, I want to talk to you, Yuri, about our poem. You guys still in the mood or should I ruin it more? No, you've ruined it extra enough today, Toda. Hit me up later, okay? What the heck with this? Yeah, absolutely. Yuri just stand there for a minute, staring at Natsuki as she walks off. Like really staring. Can we like poem now? Ah yes, just promise me you're not gonna utilize a noun as a verb again. Yeah, no problem. You can go happy with Natsuki after this. Please extend my previous request to include refraining from utilizing adjective as verb as well. Now then, let me see. So, what do you think? The abstract construction present within your form and tone are suggestive of a state of mind when another neutrality in relation to any particular standing or attempt to impress one such as myself were at the forefront of your concern. Excuse me? I would liken it to being as though a city comptroller dedicated effort to ensuring their weekly report was more interesting than usual. What? It doesn't appear to have been written by a narcoleptic giraffe. I don't even... It's not particularly offensive? Anything else? It's merely okay? Thank you? My pleasure. Would you like to read my poem now? Yeah, whatever. Yuri hands me the thesaurus. What? This is a poem? Oh heavens no, I'm merely trying to demonstrate my process of generating a poem. Observe. She flipped the book open to some random page. There are a bunch of words structured in it. What? What is this? Whenever I generate poetry, I reference this specific instance of this thesaurus. It is my collective word pool. I intentionally disallow myself from ever reusing a word that I have already previously utilized in a poem. Ergo, I am most certainly making full use of the English language as well intended. Wait, aren't we speaking Japanese now? We live in Japan. We live in Japan, which speaks whatever language the translator is getting paid to work in. Which is also why they were unpaid and should definitely get a bigger bonus this year for all the hard work they've put in. I agree to this point, as I too believe that translators deserve more substantial compensation than they've been given so far. What the fuck is this? Okay. Kelpie's subsidiaries to the refugees. The circuses. What the flip is this? Yuri! I can't read that. May I inquire as your celebration? Do you dislike it that much? Oh, whoa, screen is red. Has it perhaps instead you in a stupor of awe and wonder? Toda, I prefer some input on your thought and feelings to my poetry if it's possible. Pretty sure it's not possible, Yuri. Why is that so? I'm fairly certain that Toda here is having a stroke. I taste key lime pie. Yuri, please be more careful next time. Who's going to go? Oh, right, there's only one option left. Oh, hey, look, it's Mr. Clam Jam. Thank you so much for that, by the way. I was just having too much fun, and I'm super happy that you made sure to stop me just in time. You're welcome, but I never told any of you guys my middle name, my surname. How'd you guys post that? You, what? Run by that me again? Yeah, I never told you guys my full name, Toda Clam Jam. Explain now. Screenshot! Well, my father ran a fishing business that specialized in capturing large quantities of mollusks, which isn't actually relevant to this. My mother was really well known among her friends for getting their way whenever they were trying to get laid. Anyway, she was also a compulsive gambler and lost a bet once her friend to get her name the child, but only their middle name and surname. Oh, so Toda isn't their fault. Nah, that wasn't even my parents' fault either, but that's a dumber story. Anyway, could you please read this crap? Yeah, sure. Okay? What do you mean just okay? Yes. Okay? What do you mean just okay? Yes? What the heck? Okay? What do you mean just okay? Yes. God damn it again! Get us off this stupid loop, okay? What the crap? Here, hit her up while I go. Figure out where I just put her. I tried, blah blah blah. Everything sucks because of us, it does. Oh, what did you... Do you understand it? What? No, I don't... Did you understand it? Yeah? Was it cute? No? Good. Natsuki skips up in a way that I describe as cute, but I'm pretty sure I shouldn't express that all right now. I gently fold up her poem, place it on the desk, and walks away slowly. I've now shown everyone my poem. Woohoo! I probably feel a greater sense of accomplishment. Hey Toda, yeah? Can you please help us settle an argument we've been having? What argument? We've been viciously screaming at each other for the past 12 minutes. How could you not have realized this? Oh, sorry, I thought you were just getting a kinky again and that your safe word was bitch or something. No, that's not... Anyway, we're arguing over whose style of poetry is better. Why? They both just shrug at me. Seems like an enjoyable pastime. Anyway, whose poem was better, Toda? Maybe if I say Natsuki, then Yuri won't read me again to an aneurysm. Yuri's poem was at least cop-out since the concept of taking fun in anything in my life. Yeah, I'm gonna cop-out. Yo, Sairuri, mind fielding this one on me? I feel like a walking shell of human being, an empty husk that's possessed none of this internal thought of part that makes up an actually useful person. So, is that a yes then? Guys, they're both amazing poems. They're so cute and sophisticated. Well, okay, but we still want to argue anyway. I concur. I find myself desiring for the hostile banter right now. Whore. Derogatory term for the female reproductive system opening. Oh, pussy. Okay, seriously guys, why are you even arguing right now? They both just shrug at her. I suspect it is something to do with the sudden presence of a male influence in our club. Yeah, we're probably just subconsciously fighting over Toda's affection. Wait, I thought you two were an item now. I know this is supposed to be the hiring game, but something I think. But I've like totally blown it with you two. Why would either of you care about me? They both just shrug at me. Okay, whatever, I don't care. As long as you hurry up and finish your argument so we can move the hell on. Understood, Monica. I just need to recall what we were seeing. I think I remember. You mind? Not at all, please. Yuri stepped back slightly as Natsuki walked past her and waits for Natsuki to continue. Okay, so if I remember right, Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... Huh? You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous and Toda's appreciate my advice more than he appreciate yours. What does it seem like? Huh? And now how do you think he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Wait, is this? No. Holy shit, you can't seriously be doing this again. Is everyone okay? Okay, first off, fucking move already. Jeez. Second, no. Both of you and this sequence in general. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew in size bigger as soon as Toda starts sewing up. Natsuki, Silicon's sister, ironically ending the argument. Please wait. and now you are Natsuki. What? Oh, okay, she added for Natsuki. What the We're not doing this bullshit argument again now. Pull yourself together. We need to discuss the festival planning already. I'm trying to waste my time again with this shit, please. Oh. So, this is a thing. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Can you please stop staring at me with those eyes? I'm scared. Mom, I'm scared. Okay, look, you guys are going to test them out again already or not? Later. Cool, can I watch? This doesn't involve you. Okay. If you don't come along for the next scene transition right now, I'm throwing an even bigger set on you, Toda. I can't tell if I would want that or not. Okay, ew, you're not supposed to be into it. Why not? Those two clearly are. What about me? Can I get some? No, I'm not just giving out huge breasts. Besides, I've looked into the code. If you live long enough, you'll eventually get there. Really? Cool. Yep. Starting to feel pretty down. Finally. Anyway, enough with your feelings and utterly useless crap I don't care about. The festival's coming up and soon we need to do something for it because of course we do. Also, it's one of the only events in this game that I actually want to get to, since I just might be able to connect with more real people that way. But really, you want to get to the festival for that? Yeah, actually, Dan mentioned it in one year anniversary stream. Huh, never realized that. I know, right? It blew my mind too, and I'm the character that originally did it. Anyway, that's why the rest of this crap is dumb and doesn't matter to me unless I can spend more time talking to you directly, MC/Toda. So, we need to make the festival good, and the game forcing me to let Toda to go with one of you guys over the weekend because of course it is. I really don't care now about whatever you do anyway. I'm sure it'll just generically go over well or something anyway. So I'm going to go like, I don't know, practice my piano or get some lunch or use the bathroom or something. I'll be back once I'm actually supposed to be involved again. So, festival, right? I haven't even asked yet. What are you guys actually any good at? Nothing whatsoever. That's not true. You're an excellent friend, the best friend I've ever had. That's not probably the only friend, but a great friend, first and foremost. Yeah, I can imagine my life without you being a supporting role in my life from a distance that is both tantalizing close but far enough to remain what anyone with eyes can see as a friend. Actually, I need to go. I need to hit up the hardware shop on my way home. Why is that? My ceiling is just one of those acoustic drop tile ceiling that I can't actually support any weight. I need to demolish it, expose the truth about it, and rebuild a drywall ceiling with new structural beam as framework. Then I need to paint it to match previous color. Oh god, Sayuri is actually doing the previous work. Now we know exactly what happened when she's trying to tie herself up. Wait, that's right. First, I'll need to permit all of this, and to do that, I need to contact an engineer to do the load of calculation. And that's assuming the authority having jurisdiction doesn't return the plan with comments that are required to be addressed before they approve the plan. Darn it, why didn't I think of any of this 6 months ago? Yeah, may I point out that you have put far more thought into this proposal than I expected you would? Yeah, you're talking about it so much that it's most like you were written by someone whose job is in that field. How am I going to keep my appointment now? Is there some sort of alternative? Well, I could of course just get a tiny bit of validation I've been craving from the object of my affection and forget about my appointment entirely. Nah, you're right. The first option less work. How about this? I'll loan you a transition. That way you can just swipe through all of that and be done while the rest of us go all the other whatever the hell it is we need to do for this festival thing. Heck, I've been saving my transition up until now. We could probably do this prep stuff right now and even let you still have the time for the appointment tonight. I'll even ask Monica if we can use a transition just to make the festival happen. I'm still utterly mystified by how exactly time iterated itself in our universe. It makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, but it's really damn convenient. I'll pay you back next week. Cool, have fun with the whole process. Oh, and while you're at it, could you like email Monica and make some pamphlet for the festival with her or something? I didn't even know we're doing the festival since we never discussed it. Dude, Sayuri is really angry. So, what are we doing for the festival thing? Poetry? Reading? Yeah, that can't possibly go wrong. I like make some cupcake or something. I suppose I could. Holy shit, I forgot about the cupcakes. I hold my ass in front of the cup and trying to find a tray of cupcakes. I then proceed to angrily shove most of this in my face hole while the part miss said face hole splat off the other cupcakes on the desk. It's probably pretty awesome for being nearly 18,000 years old. Anyway, you were saying? Yes, as I was saying, I suppose I could add to the atmosphere in this space because Yuri flips her hair back for dramatic effect. I love atmosphere. Yeah, some banners would be cool. Pardon? That's what you mean, right? Oh well, I suppose I could do that as well. But I was literally referring to the gaseous atmosphere all around us. The air here is quite stale and I'd like to completely remove it and replace it with a superior atmosphere. Natsuki quietly walks over to the window and pulls it open. I suppose I could do, yes, thank you for replacing the atmosphere for me. Huh? Oh, the window? Sorry, I just farted. What are we talking about? I now have dual reason to utilize my aromatherapy kit. So, quick, you either think of a way to hang out with one of these cute girls over the weekend so we actually have something to do for once. I can't think of any of me to do. You're gonna screw this up just like everything else in your fucking useless excuse for life. I mean, Monica and Sayuri have the pamphlet cover and we've just gone over each other, so you two are going to do. For all I know, this will be the final moment in my life and I'm ruining them just like I always do with every single thing I've done in my existence. So it sounds like we pretty much have everything covered? I'm a useless black hole of unimportance. Okay, this guy is just degenerating himself. Well, you could have someone over the weekend, right? Fantastic idea. Yeah, you would be useful if you're actually doing something. Oh, okay, thank you. I wasn't worried about that. Yeah, we know. You do? Toda, your internal monologue was screaming so loudly that we could hear it from our current position. Speaking of which, before we go any further, oh my god, I'm not cute. I can't believe you find me even remotely cute for any reason whatsoever. I can't possibly understand why you'd be so stupid as to mistake me for being cute. Besides, have you seen the size of this thing? If I'm not careful, I could suffocate someone with this. I can't personally attest to this danger for the record. I said I was sorry. Oh well, this I guess I have to pick someone to go with for the weekend, right? So, Monica. So I have a hypothetical question for you guys concerning a friend. Huh. Toda, does that concern Monica? Yeah. Okay, shoot. What if I want to spend some time helping her out over the weekend? She helped us by running this club after all, and that's a lot of time and effort. Seriously, if you guys haven't seen the expense sheet for this club, it's insane. I don't know how we go through this much paper in a week, but it costs us somewhere between the annual GPD of Finland and Bangladesh. Anyway, what if I want to spend time with her? Isn't the point of this to help one of us the project and not spend time with us? I agree. Admittedly, a happily coincidental benefit. In any event, as we're correct in interpreting the They both burst out laughing. Oh, thank you. I needed that. Yeah, holy crap, I was hard to keep a straight face. I'd be more upset with your decision if I hadn't prefaced this whole conversation. Truthfully, I'd be okay hanging with her for the weekend, but since she already left, I'm gonna guess she doesn't want to do anything anyway. Okay. I'll go with Yuri just the sake of this decision because I chose Yuri in my let's play. Oh my god, I can't believe that you. Wait, that's not a compliment at all. Toda, what the fuck? Oh shit, I'm sorry, Natsuki. I mean to say that your cuteness puts me off, making me afraid. Oh, okay. We have to remember that. Oh my god, I can't believe you think I'm cute. Why would you ever think something like that about me? It's not like everything about me is small and petite and pink and I'm overly generating and whatnot. Natsuki, may I remind you that there's this one aspect of yourself that is no longer small and petite. What, my attitude? Your belly button appears to be learning to juggle watermelon, Natsuki. Oh, right. Anyway, you wanna do that thing, Yuri? Sure, I'll join you to your residence. Cool, I'll do what every normal human being does and quickly panic clean everything I own so as to not appear as if I live in filth. That's wholly unnecessary, Toda. I'm perfectly happy investigating other people's detritus. Nah, it won't take long. I've only got 2 rooms after all. Oh, okay then. I'll make sure to point out how clean your house is, ensuring and I fully expect that whatever standard you're present to me is assuming to be normal for everyone else. Cool, just make sure to use the bathroom before you come by, or make sure to ask before you open the dishwasher. Has the player ever seen the first part of the brick joke? He has not. It's unique to my exclusive scene. See, that's why I ask. As I would be established you view with my poetry exclusive scene this playthrough. Toda has only has 2 rooms in his house, neither of them is a bathroom. As a direct result, he used the dishwasher as a combination of dishwasher, shower room, and toilet due to this. Thanks for dissecting the frog, Yuri. My pleasure. Okay, so that being the case, did I hear my name as a choice for who wants to spend time with? Yeah. Did that MC ask if he could be with me to spend time with? Correct. Oh my god, finally told up. Wait, I'm not doing anything with you, Monica. What? I want to stare at Yuri in my room for a bit, so... But you chose me! Well, yeah, but you weren't in this room at that time, so I've already committed to something. I can't possibly disappoint people I only somehow know by changing my plans on them. Yeah, that's just something a total bitch would wanna do. I have to assume you were intelligent enough to inherently know that, Monica. I apologize for my mistake. I'm eventually going to use this as an excuse to utterly reprehensible and completely unjustifiable thing all of you due to a flawed perception of myself inherently superior to anyone else's here. Especially given that it's demonstrably proven in the course of the regular game that literally anyone else here could be superior and more developed as a character like I am, if only I didn't rip the chance away from that personally. Well, at least you're honest about how much of a monster you become. That's apparently good enough for my fan base. So anyway, my house? Correct. You indicated as a desire to proceed in this immediately, utilizing one of your transition? Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later or something. I did not try to avoid you or anything. Oh, you know, you guys could both come over. It's not like my house has some sort of maximum occupancy 2 sign pin in front of the door or something. Not since I took it down anyway, I'm not gonna let the government tell me how many people violate fire code. Anyway, let us all just hurry the hell up and get the stuff done with it already. By what manner of copulation do you summarize our activity will consist of? Can I claim the kitchen when we get back? I've been in this room for the last 18,000 years or whatever stupid number Monica pulled up her ass. I've gotta go. Yeah, okay, but you're definitely waiting until I have to get all the dishes I need first. I'm curious, is this merely an excuse to cut down the amount of writing and coding? Yes! Okay, so we're going with Yuri. Okay, both of them are coming to our house. That's new. Alright, guys, I'm gonna save it here. That's all about it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed them. I'll see you guys again next time with more DDLC mod. As always, stay awesome, bros.